Good morning, everyone. Okay, so this is my breakfast this morning. It's half of a, well, one serving, but half of this 16-ounce bottle of fat-free chocolate milk. I'm going to have the Weight Watchers baked apple cinnamon oatmeal and a banana. I'm a little bit irritated because half my oatmeal is in the microwave. So not only do I get half the food that I had planned on getting, but now I gotta clean the damn microwave on top of it. Anyways, this is my breakfast. Today's lunch is a leftover not honey, I don't know why I keep saying that, a Dijon mustard pork chop, and about 2 cups of salad mix with fat-free Catalina, and a 1/4 cup of shredded Colby Jack cheese. And I'm having it with a bottle of water. Okay, me and my daughter are making porcupine meatballs with turkey and homemade sauce. So she is making, scoot back, Sierra, let me walk to you if I need to. She is mixing up the meatball stuff because I really have aversions and cannot stand touching raw meat. So she has mixed up all of the meatballs with the rice mixture. And I'm going to put the recipe in the description bar, but she's made up the meatballs. One tip that I learned from a friend was that when you are doing meatballs, instead of frying them up, if you boil them, when you put them in, they go straight down to the water, straight down to the bottom, and then once they come to the top, they're almost done. So what we've been doing here is putting meatballs in, and I kind of turn them a little bit because you'll notice, well, I don't know if you can tell because I'm on my cell phone, but on some of them, there's a few pink spots. So I just let them still, boil a little bit longer. I figure better safe than sorry. And then I put them in this mixture here, and you can see they're all the way done. Maybe just a tiny bit rare in the middle, but the reason I'm not too worried about that is because you have to simmer it in the sauce for an hour. So I'm not too concerned with if they're done or not, because I know that if there's a little, I am concerned, don't get me wrong, but I'm not concerned for how far I've already cooked them because I know that they're going to also get in there. Now the good thing about boiling this, even though I've used turkey, there's still a little bit of fat on turkey, and you can see it floating around. You can see the extra grease and the extra fat in them, and it floats around. So when I take these out, I just sit it like this for a few seconds, drain it, and then I put it into the sauce mixture. And you get a rapid boil going, and I keep kind of overflowing because I'm trying to rush it, I guess. I'm not sure if I'm doing it wrong or if that's normal, but it keeps getting to where it starts to overflow, so I have to turn the heat down. So these are the last, I don't know how many meatballs it's going to make, but it's 2 pounds, probably just over 2 pounds, because they're 2-pound packages of ground turkey.
You always win.
So, it's 2 pounds turkey out of a container. And I just mixed it up, or actually Sierra mixed it up with the spices and stuff. The recipe that I got is from Taste of Home. So that's the one I'm trying to do. And it says prep time 20 minutes. I'd say that's probably pretty accurate if you have a helper like I do. If it was just me, I think it would be longer, like 30 to 45 minutes. And then you cook it into the pan, or into the sauce for another hour. So I think a 20-minute prep time on this is probably not too realistic. All you're doing is mixing it up, but when you're waiting for water to boil, or even if you're frying them, it's going to take even longer. So, anyhow, we thought we would show you this. Sierra's been dying to do a video of cooking. Excuse all the dishes in the sink, and excuse the mess, because I've told you guys several times before, you can see down here, I'm a very messy cooker. But I'm cooking, so nobody can complain. So we'll give you an after shot later. We're going to serve this with whole wheat egg noodles, extra white egg. Okay, so this is what our finished product looks like. Looks like when you use 2 pounds of ground turkey, typical normal size meatballs, looks like in one serving it's 2, 4, 6, 8. We'll say about 9, because I know there's little pieces that fell apart. Well, no, actually, those are the bottom of the other pieces. So we'll say 8 meatballs, 1 cup of noodles. In the 2 pounds of ground turkey, it made a total of 7 servings, with each serving having about 8 meatballs. So it's a really hearty meal. And I'll put the points in here for you. I forgot to cook broccoli, so we're not having broccoli tonight.